Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors.
And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start here is Tua. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And the Falcons are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
He's got his man London right side.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
Cousins now. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson to about the 26 here. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Balled it to 26, 2nd and 7. And caught by London.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Here's 3rd and 10.
I know, he's easy.
Here's Cousins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Koo knocks this one through the posts.
And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Not the way they wanted to begin things. You had the interception on the first play of the game. The good news, it only led to 3 points.
And remember our conversation with him prior to the ball game? He said they had something special.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Cousins here going to change the play. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Now Cousins.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Robinson is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Hey, bring up 48.
Robinson again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw, Cousins.
This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta.
4 yards on the touchdown grab.
And the Falcons are able to stretch out their lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2nd and 10.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
21G, 21G. Out.
Tua sets up to pass it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey.
Motion man is Schwartz.
From midfield, here's Tua.
Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
All right, let's go.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. And now they'll shift things around.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Being chased out left.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big third down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Ready.
Tua going to throw.
And it's caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua finding his old Alabama teammate Jalen Waddle. And the Dolphins have got it back to within a score. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. Tua going to try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Now Cousins sees something. He's going to change this around.
Yellow. Through. What's that?
They go play action here on first down.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range. And Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Listen to me. Hey, yo. Zebra. Jihad. Wait, Jihad.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Darnell Mooney.
42 yards.
And the Falcons will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket. To a hit, and the ball is out.
And the Falcons grab it.
Now inside the 25.
And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Watch it, Oscar.
Motion man is Barrios.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Go ahead. Solo left Zion. 21G, 21G. Scat.
Motion man is Barrios.
Shot.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you meant to the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Final play of the half, Cousins. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's out quickly to London.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Good route here.
On play action, Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble.
Hey, no, easy, easy. Gun.
Cousins. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's more. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
An audible here to get a new look.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their 38. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7.
Looking to pass, Tua. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Achane gets it from the gun.
There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Devon Achane.
54 yards.
And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride the offense this go-around. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Hey, we're good, we're good. Black.
Cousins to throw it.
He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Kyle Pitts.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Falcons are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Well, now how about this return?
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. We have played 3 quarters. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. In motion, Hill.
Let's go.
Play action. Now it's Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side. and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
20, TX. Out.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Motion man is Berrios. Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close.